Bills and Josh Allen reached an agreement on a new record-setting 6-year, $330 million contract that includes $250 million guaranteed, making this the largest guaranteed ever to an NFL player, man. Listen, Josh Allen had 4 years left on this deal, but the Bills, as a great organization, still reward their franchise QB with his new benchmark deal. So, JB, you're a QB. You know what I'm saying? You love the art of the quarterback. What's your take on Josh Allen getting the largest guaranteed ever in contract money?
It's like y'all say, man, the market's the market. That's really how it works. I mean, I guess the market's the market. T. Higgins should be paid because of the market went up. We saw Tua get paid because of the market. No way, shape, or form am I paying Tua the money he got. Either am I paying Sunshine or Kyler Murray. They're all getting the bag. I'm just trying to figure out where they're getting the money, homie, because this money's crazy. This money is absolutely crazy.
Hey, JB, stop saying how they gonna pay everybody. They can do it. They can figure it out. They always do.
They got everybody. Can't pay everybody. We're talking
they can pay the guys. They can pay T. Higgins, Jamar, and Burrow. They can figure it out. They can pay 3 guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're paying the quarterback. They're paying quarterbacks. I'm just talking just quarterbacks right now. This is why I've alluded to the fact that they need to have a separate salary cap for quarterbacks. That's just I've been saying that for a couple of years. I think they should. I think it's going to end up going that route eventually because they keep raising the salary caps every year, Smitty, and all we get is more bitching. Make it make sense, homie. You raise the salary cap year in, year out, and we continue to get more trade demands, more sit-out opt-outs, more bitching and moaning. These motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, listen, to your side of the thing, Smitty, good, pay them. To my side of the things, eventually it's going to run its course. It's going to become such a fucking shitty league, which is already becoming, that we're not going to watch it no more. Just telling you, homie. When you have a bunch of prima donnas who don't want to play the game for the love of it, I'm just telling you, you're going to lose. I'm just telling you, homie. Hold on, Smitty. Hold it down for 1 second.
I loved the NFL season last year. I'm not going to lie to you. I loved football. That's where me and him disagree. There's certain rules, changes, stuff like that, we could argue about, we may not like, but football is still football. Teams still playing hard. Players are still loving the game. And even if their motivation is money, which has always been money as well, there's been players in the 80s, 70s, as far as you want to go back, where maybe they liked the game, but their motivation was more money. But regardless of what that is, you can go out there and play hard, whether it's because you want to get a bigger contract, you want to take care of your family, or because you love the game. Whatever your motivation is, I don't care. It all leads to the same thing. So I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where we're not watching football. That sounds insane. That's
it ain't far.
That will never happen unless they literally change the game from.
You keep saying that. You keep saying that. It's happening. I don't know why you don't.
It won't happen. That's a lie.
The micro in you is glaring right now. Like, I don't understand. Have you realized that? Let me ask you something. Do you watch Pro Bowl anymore?
No.
Oh, so you don't think it's happening? The Pro Bowl used to be a fucking Super Bowl event. I'm just telling you, homie. The Pro Bowl used to be a sit down with the fam bam, get all the homies, barbecue it up, and it was like a Super Bowl. I'm just keeping it funny.
You know why I'm not watching it?
Pro Bowl was real. It was the best football players in the world hitting each other hard, homie. Right. Shaun Taylor blowing up the kicker and the punt. That was real football. It used to be a lot of viewership, homie. A lot of views. A lot of views.
JB, so now the Pro Bowl. Game, homie. You're talking about the Pro Bowl. It's about the whole fucking season, the playoff. We're talking about you saying people gonna stop watching football. Don't use the shitty Pro Bowl because we know why people don't watch it no more. Players stop hitting each other because they don't want to get hurt.
It's crazy right now. Right?
They don't play football no more. It's just drill.
Wait, you said something key there. You said shitty Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
How the fuck you think it just became shitty, Smitty? Come on, homie. You sound like a fucking micro thinker, homie.
You act like it does the regular season. You sound insane right now. You sound insane.
Pro Bowl didn't just go to shit, homie. It's happening in front of our fucking eyes every year. We take off kickoff, Smitty. We put helmet condoms on. We got girls playing football. We got flag football leagues.
There's no girls in NFL.
Homie. You don't think it's getting worse?
You can yell as fast and let your face get red and veins pop in your face and do all that.
You can't keep defending
this. This is what JB does. When JB doesn't have like a good actual answer,
It's a great answer.
As high as he possibly can.
Great
he
answer.
says a whole bunch of shit to try to confuse
What do you mean? It's a great answer.
To make you sit there and be like, damn, you know what? JB, he's right. He's not right. He's just yelling stuff so loud and saying it with confidence that he makes you think he's right. The game of football, yes, are there rules and stuff that we don't like? Yes, but to go out here and say we're going to stop watching football and use the Pro Bowl as the example to say that we're going to stop watching football, meaning the actual games, the regular season, the playoffs, and the Super Bowl, stop the cap. It's insane to say that. Viewership is actually still very high in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. You can fact check me on that. Maybe it's fact the cap. Maybe I'm making that up. But to my understanding, we just had the most highest viewed Super Bowl, I think, in Fox history. I'm pretty sure I saw that stat at my job. So I don't know where you're getting that people are going to start watching football at. But to use the Pro Bowl as the example, stop, homie. The Pro Bowl is not a reflection of the actual games itself. Players don't stop playing hard in the Pro Bowl because it was after the season. It didn't matter, and it wasn't worth getting hurt at that point. So now there's not even a game. They play flag football, homie. So, yeah, of course, the people are not going to be excited to watch a flag football game. But that's not a comparison to the real regular season game where they're still hitting each other. They're still playing hard. They're still doing plays.
Are you literally like you're rambling of nonsense? Am I tripping that you just literally said nothing? In about 1,000 words, you said absolutely.
You didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Your shit you said was so idiotic.
Literally proved the point. I gave valid points. I literally gave valid points as why the game is deteriorating in front of our eyes. And you're sitting there trying to tell me nobody watches the Pro Bowl no more. No shit, Sherlock's homeboy. There's a fucking reason. They crippled it, homie. What do you mean? Why is kickoff not the same? I got boys saying, I don't even watch till fucking first down kicks on because nobody watch kickoff no more. So you're telling me that doesn't change? We changed it, right? We changed kickoff, right? Which is part of what? Deteriorating the game. Then we add helmet condoms. What part is that? Softening the game.
That's not doing nothing. That didn't do nothing. Stop. That didn't do nothing. No, tell me right now. Tell me. No, stop. Stop right there. How did this change the game? What the fuck happened differently?
Let me ask you.
You don't like it, so it changed the game.
See, that's micro.
Homie,
here's why it changed it. I got the old guy always has to get on here and always has to spit the fucking truth, and everyone doesn't like it. Here's what happens. Why it changes is when I put this helmet condom on, guess what? It's like we put the condom on, right? Now I can go into pussy full go, and I can go get this pussy because I'm protected, you think. But then the motherfucker breaks, right? Boom. And then you're like, oh, shit, I just got the high five. And then you're like, what? Why my shit burning? That is the same fucking theory. It is. It's exactly the same. Guess what happened, Smitty? I put this helmet condom on. I'm thinking I'm going full go, and then I stop because guess what? Concussion rates are higher with them on than they were without them. But what do I know? Why is football getting shitty? Then we get rid of the Pro Bowl. We make it flag football. Then we take the L out of the flag, and guess what that spells? We know. So then we go to fucking other things, and we go, oh, kickoff return. Why is kickoff so shitty? Then we move the kickoff up, and then we think it's going to be better football. We got one kickoff return last year. Then we say, then we go, whatever, you know what I mean. And then we go back, and we're like, okay, so what else are we going to add to? Oh, they don't hit the quarterback. Oh, can't hit the quarterback at all. Oh, then they'll hit him on horse collar. Oh, then a hip drop turn, and then a hip drop tackle. And then we got all that. But you think it's getting better. It's fucking unbelievable, homie. And then you go talk about, well, we don't watch Pro Bowl no more. That was your take. No shit. I just broke down why, because they've eliminated it, homie. It used to be a Super Bowl event. Greatest players in the world hitting each other, playing football. No wonder no one watches it no more. Don't you make my point, homie? No shit, Sherlock's homeboy. Football is shitty. It's getting shittier every single day. Like, how is that not so fucking hard to grasp? How is it not hard? How is it not so hard to grasp? Of course, another woke liberal talking. Of course he does.
You still talking about it, so it ain't dying, homie. We still every fucking weekend, TJ.
He voted Kamala, and he thinks flag football should be a pro sport. Come on,
what did JB say?
He thinks flag football should be a pro sport. He thinks pro sport. Hey, TJ Nasty. Let me ask you, if I did a poll question, what's his name? Who was that, baby?
Marcellus Wiley's coming over. Jason
Who was
Whitlock's
that?
coming over. Ruben's coming over. We're going to have everybody. It's football palooza, homie. Every weekend.
TJ too nasty.
Dying and we're losing the views. Come to
TJ
my
Nasty.
party, homie. Everybody's going to be there. But football's dying. We're losing the views. Make it make sense.
TJ too nasty. If I said I'm going to start a pro flag football league tomorrow, would you watch it and vote for it? Yes, you would, because you're a liberal bitch. You know you would. You know fucking well you would. You want to see flag football coached by women, right? Yes, you do. Smitty does too.
You're so divisive. You're so divisive. You are the problem in America right now.
Don't point at me, Darnell.
You are the problem in America right now. You're the actual problem.